Welcome back everyone to Let's Play HighFleet in our second, now our custom campaign. Episode number 5. 5? I almost said 4, but no, this is episode 5. Our home fleet, flag fleet, making its way over to where it will pick up a little bit more fuel so it can make a dash clone and keep moving north. Final destination is targeting this hidden people. Still, ironically, I've never landed at the other hidden people, and maybe that's where we should. No, these guys just don't need the morale, so I'll probably just land here with this tiny turtle. Or do you need morale? No, you're at 9 for crying out loud. What you need more than anything is an engine, and I don't think we found one here, did we? It's just like the curse of the engine. We cannot find an engine for this guy. Should have one at the next place we go, but you know, going one more place without an engine is painful. Painful. Really is. Well, anyway, we can't wait all day for, you know, everything to work out. So I think what we will do is go here, land, get the intel, fuel up, go back, get enough fuel just to go to Nod, go here, fuel up, and then this tiny turtle will probably end up maybe joining the main fleet at that point. So we have 2 tiny turtles. I'd like one to be close to the flag fleet at all times, even though it's only the thermal sensors that it offers. So maybe I will just have them run around like crazy, and we rely on our creepy turtle to do all the radar type stuff. And I think I don't have it on, right? No. Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. So you make your move here, even though we still haven't landed there. Should I land there first? Again, it's a question about, do we need somebody to get morale? And I guess this hidden people up to the north is just fine for morale, so let's go ahead and do it. And it's the same old song and dance, by the way. We're going to get the 2 people happy. KH-15s, KH-15Ps, 3 KH-15s, that's great. Okay. By the way, do you have an engine? I may change my mind and do something completely different. If you have an engine I can run up. You do. I've actually... It's not using any of these. I was about to get the D30, but it's not using a D30. I'm pretty sure it's using the other engine. Huh. Well, note to self, don't lose that engine again, jeez. Supplies, we have some rockets here, which I think we already have plenty of. And we actually do have a good number of 250 kilogram bombs, that's good to see. Yeah, it's the same old thing, I don't know why I keep looking. Nothing else really here for us, so maybe it's worth going to meet them at just to drop off these missiles. Especially considering the strike fleet is in the area. But intel is also very important. Yeah, I think I will drop it off first. Yeah, some things are more important. So our rescue operations are going on up here. And we're en route to Haran. Okay, let's unpause. Trying to keep track of everything here. This guy's gonna get there way before the other ones. Another rescue, I guess. Okay, so you don't need to rescue, but you're done rescuing, so yeah, so we land. Okay. We don't have any damage to repair, so there's no reason to land the turtle. Everything looks, yeah, the NK25, that's what I need to look for. So this place is a repair place, I think, which means they would have parts. Maybe I could just shuffle, I mean, it can't be that hard, but I mean, I guess I could put some... Yeah, I could put an NK25 on this teeny turtle, I should say. Actually get him to go over to the other place, but it seems like a lot of work. I think we'll just sit tight, absorb the fuel here, and then prepare to depart. Morale of 9, I mean, basically going to be a perfect morale in a moment. These guys are going to take on a lot of fuel. Fuel here is almost done. It is done. Okay, are we for sure ready to go and do something? And what is it that we would even go and do? Well, I think actually we're going to need to take on some more fuel. Haran is a storage, fuel storage. Does that make it a natural destination for like all my people? Oh boy, this is I might even have to pause and think about this for a moment. I really don't know what is the best thing to do here. Since this is the Hex Turtle and that's actually capable of killing strike groups. I think we need to send this one west. Back down to Ashkelon? Quick refuel? Or can we just get enough fuel to make it to Kumdag? But I think there are strike groups headed to Kumdag. Tarek? Maybe we just roll the dice. The Kuwa strike group supposedly is going up to Baram. Wasn't that the message we intercepted? Yep, Cepheus is off to Baram, it looks like. So that does seem like the best idea. Go over to Kumdag. And even if we end up running into something, I think we can handle ourselves. A little bit of extra. Alright, take on that fuel and then we'll get you going. Okay, we're set here. I think we'll get this guy to just start pouring as much fuel in as possible. Just so he's ready to go the moment other people land. That should not take long either. Okay, so you guys are actually ready to go. Yeah, no engine here. Fuel's ready to go. Magor will surely have a new engine. The question I kind of have is whether or not we should take Tushan. Now, one thing I'd like to consider, this is a little bit gamey, so it's unfortunate that they don't have like a proper save game mechanic, but I mean, actually, I don't think it's that big of a deal. You can always back up your save game manually just by copying the save directory. But we could go over to Tushan and take the fleet HQ while Cepheus is away. My idea is actually to go to Magor first, and then go double back down to Tushan and then over to Gazem. Since that feels like the right thing to do, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Very long range on this guy too. Okay, so good luck, Lightning. You just need to survive one more. Hopefully one more. Knock on wood, you know. One more conflict and then we'll be okay. We'll get you some engines. And both these Lightnings can probably detach from their group soon. I really love these cities, by the way, these hidden cities where you can just kind of reset sometimes. It's hard to be patient, but that's what it requires, I think. Sometimes you just gotta be patient. Okay, so we have not had any thermal signatures. Am I getting a small whoops. Am I getting anything over here? I am. Moving right to left. So something has left Tehran. Very interesting. Man, that was some laser eyes on... No. Did I know that already? If I knew that already, I apologize. Okay, so... They are at... like 70... Okay, so they're definitely away from Haran. They're moving away from Haran. It's really good information. That's got to be the trade fleet. So let's just assume that they are... Let's actually do the math here. They're over at 70 now. Alright, let's call them at, like, here. And we do the math to see how long it's going to take them to get to Dedan. I think I'd rather do the ruler. Okay, 1037. Write that down. Seven divided by 140. If I do 8 times that, we will get 1120. So this is just under. So approximately equals 8 hours. It's probably like 7.8 or something like that, or 7:45, let's say. Something like that. Maybe it's 7. 7 times 4 and 7 times 4. Yeah, that's too little. Yeah, so it is somewhere like 7.5. Okay, so that's 7.5 hours from now. I think that's good. So we know to move to Dedan after that. Transport fleets, I've been told, carry thermals. I just know that you can catch them like at cities. Let's do it right this time. So you don't have to. Oh yeah, the alarm's already out, so we're refreshing it. Well, if that's the case, then I guess we don't really care. Oh boy, I haven't played in a long time. Oh god. Almost killed us. Oh boy. So what's happening now, by the way, is the enemy is now loading ammo appropriate for killing you, basically. So we are going to be in a bit of a pickle. Man, those 2 hit? God, okay. So I think we got lucky enough not to lose any parts. I'm in particular looking at engines now. I almost wanted to retry that one. We probably could have taken the morale hit. Okay, so no survivors, that's great. That's great. I think we're gonna go D80 fuel and ammunition, see if it works. We can definitely get this in time. And we're at Haran, so the fuel tanks are actually less important. We're about to raise the alarm here. What do you know? Oh no.
Warning, radar emission detected.
Okay. We have Elent. Well, isn't that interesting? That's probably the strike group. It barely left Kua. So we... Why did I not think about this? 4 hours going really slow. Okay, that's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to set up the teeny in the way so that the teeny takes the damage here. And we need to give teeny like a lot of fuel. It's going to take a ton of fuel, good. So we need to put teeny in the position to absorb those missile hits. Can't tell, is that actually 1 or 2? No, it's 1, okay. Yeah, because lightning needs to repair too, so it's not like we can just leave right away. What the heck, guys? Whoa, got some luck there. We're just not shooting where I'm aiming. And even when we are, I'm not hitting. I think we'll get him there. Going down, okay. Alright, hold in there, buddy. We're just going to do one more landing. One more landing, and then we're in the clear. Alright, veteran gunner, veteran pilot. I think veteran gunner. With the lightnings, they're already pretty fast. Okay, we can get 2,400 crew cabins, not a whole lot here, which is very good because we just simply aren't going to have time to stick around very much. Somebody need a rescue operation? Yeah, indeed. Okay, we'll try. Should we just go for it? I think we might go for it here. It's a D80 for crying out loud. It would be so nice. No, it'll blow up for sure. What am I talking about? I think we're screwed no matter what we do. Our only hope is that we yeah, and if we do... Okay, actually... What we need to do is make sure we don't choose the fuel tank, actually. Because I believe the fuel tank is going to go off first, and that's going to let us know. So... We need the fuel tank to go off first to let us know what it is we should be trying to save. So if I was to do the ammunition, if I was to do the fuel tank, the D80 might go first, and then for sure the ammunition is going to take out the fuel tank. So I need to... Yeah, I need to let the fuel tank kill something first so I know which of these two I'm allowed to take, basically. So for now I'm going to go with the D80 and then we'll let fate decide whether or not I get it. I don't think we're going to get crew protection on fast enough. Okay, yeah, we'll just do it. Okay, I'm glad that paused right away because I almost forgot. Oh good, I was like, I need to go over to this guy. Okay, fantastic. Can we just have you hover? Oh wow, 270. Elant 3? Okay, come back down this way. Well, this is peculiar. Okay, I want you to loiter. Oh, yeah, I know how I have to do this. I forgot. Okay, good. He's going to loiter there. And he's going to burn fuel, but it won't be very quickly. Oh boy, okay. Elant 4, man, these guys are cooking. These guys are really coming in hot. I'm gonna go over a little bit. We are getting thermals now. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. So I need to keep track of everything here. You're fine. You're fine, you're fine. I do need to do a little bit of work here. These guys need enough fuel to get to Ashkelon. And Tiny is bugging out, taking all the fuel. And then we'll wait for another point, since I think we'll be here for quite a while. So wow, the crap is really hitting the fan over here. Oh. So it looks like it didn't work out, but yeah, it kind of did, because we still get the part. Just, is that what happened? I clicked out of it too fast. Alright, 66 to the right. This guy isn't missing an engine, so he's somebody we can land without too many problems.
500 meters. 300 meters.
Oh, this is tight.
100 meters. Everyone get ready. Touchdown confirmed.
That looked perfect. Oh man, that was a little bit lucky, but perfect landing. Alright, let's get you repaired. No. No. If I do this and then cancel it. Alright, perfect. So that works. We only have one of these, so let's just sell these back. They are 100 each. Okay, so that didn't matter. I want to save this new template, but that's okay. Wait a second. Let's go back. You're going to do that, but let's just see if there's anything else we should be doing. Yeah, we need to repair these engines. 80, 98. I thought I saw 37. We'll go ahead and repair that. Fuel tanks. Look all good. 96, 98. That's good enough. I'm going to let that slide. Bridge, very important. Looks like it's okay. Okay. Alright, well, this is good. Check supplies. Oh, and this is fuel storage, so yeah. We'll leave the fuel because it may adjust. Bombs. Well, you know, we have quite a few. Let me go up to 70. I mean, this is not where the action is. I'm afraid, a little bit afraid I'm going to forget about these guys. Hopefully I'll remember them when the tanker arrives. And by the way, where is their teeny? Okay, so we have a creepy... So we have a tiny over here, a tiny over there. Where are the teeny? Oh, this is the teeny. Oh! Okay, well you can join the group? I think it's okay. Yeah, go ahead and join the group. So if we can, we'll get the Lightning launched up towards Didon and intercept that transport. That's the idea. Maybe I should even just go over and try to shadow it. But, well, hard to say. What the heck is this? We know they're inbound. Oh my. Oh my gosh. If we get into visual range, I'll probably scare them off. But this is nuts. Can I click on these guys? Here we go. They're actually able to do all this while we're just waiting here? I'm really surprised they're letting us go. Huh.
Attention, visual contact.
Oh. Oh. What the heck? What are you, though? Albatross. Albatross, I believe, is a transport. So we have a tanker here. Lightning is not equipped. Damn it. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him go. I need to pursue them. I need the lightning. I need the engine on the damn lightning. Okay, let me pause. Let's just see how long it would take to get this damn... Oh yeah, it's gonna be quick. I think we can just go right down to 556.
Beginning final approach.
It's gonna be a bit tight. I'm gonna go over to 549. As you can see, we're already having some problems.
500 meters.
Technical difficulties, folks. Not be alarmed.
300 meters. Everyone get ready. Touchdown confirmed.
Eek.
That's the land.
Alright.
Good work, everyone.
Prepare 5 plus 550%. That's what we're relying on here. Please fix me. Make me whole again. Oh, okay. Okay. Cancel that. Cancel that. 0.2 hours. Oh my gosh. We can handle that. Okay. Well, this is good. We're back at it. So 0.2 hours and then we can be on our way chasing those guys. I'm going to leave him on my tiny or teeny screening just in case we get missiles launched at us. We'll wait the 0.2 hours. All eyes are going to be over there, but let me just... I have a hard time seeing the strategic picture. In fact, I think part of the reason is I'd really like to zoom out like one extra spot from here. Anyway, let's go meet those guys over at Ashkelon. Okay, there's apparently a strike group here that wants to go... I don't know where. Besides Mitzpah? Oh boy. They probably will go in from Mitzpah down to here, right? Okay, so the lightning, I think everyone's okay to hold, wait for you.
Attention, visual contact.
Oh my god. Oh my, they're here. They're here. Oh Lord. Well, that does change things. That does change things. Alright, well I think it's time for Mama Turtle to start pulling her weight around here. She's going to take all the fuel she can. And she's going to head this way. In the meantime, I'm going to chase down that transport. No, man, we really have to. Decoy. Okay. I'm trying to think how do we get all these things. Okay, so if I could just go up to the transport, I can take the transport, but then I have to move it somewhere. And it's going to be slow. If I try to go to Kumdog, then I have to fight a battle there first. Ah, gosh, it's just... man, there's not a lot of good options. I could try to take the transport and then move it to Shubat. I don't even have Hassan taken yet. Oh. Oh. The turtle is a hex turtle who can probably take these guys on. I have no idea because I haven't even seen what it is yet. But in theory, the hex turtle is capable of taking on a strike group. Yeah, I think we're going to go over to here, which is half of our range, but we should have enough to get back to... I'm hoping that this is enough to get to Ashkelon afterwards for a refuel. And this should be 2,000. Let me hedge my bets a little bit, move a little bit closer to Ashkelon. All right, let me be very, very particular about this. Here's our 2,000. It's almost exactly 2,000 to the hidden base. That's so funny. Anywhere along this, which includes Ashkelon. Now, Mama Turtle can do something like this, which puts her well inside and still with range to go to Ashkelon, I believe. So I want to go, and the shortest distance possible would be just doing this direct line, so going somewhere like right here. That would put me, but I don't know if that gives me enough to go to Ashkelon afterwards, and I'd like to go a little bit inside, so I'm going to do something like this, which feels okay. And I think that's enough to get to Ashkelon too. Oh, what am I thinking though? These aircraft are going to take off. God, these aircraft are going to take off and use fuel during that whole thing. It's like I need to go to Ashkelon directly, get some fuel, and then proceed. I can do that. Or I could do the same thing if I go to the Hidden City. Or I could go here, know that I'm not close enough to get fuel, but send a tanker out. That's probably the best bet. I mean, that's we built our fleet to be these, min-max optimized for a specific role ships. So let's actually let them do that. Don't worry about being a tanker. You're just a aircraft carrier. We'll bring the tanker to you. This is why they have underway replenishments in real militaries, because it's not always the job of the carrier to anticipate its fuel needs. Or it is. They need to know what they're doing, but it shouldn't be that their mission has to be altered to accommodate a resupply. Okay. Oh, and what am I doing here, though? You're still repairing. I mean, this is just really funny. Okay, so if I go after the Albatross, I will not be able to repair it because the Cepheus will get me. But what if I do this? You guys gotta get out of here pretty quickly, though. They're taking the bait. And we are good to go. We have an engine. We have engines! Alright, go. We're gonna have to fly blind, but it's fine. Alright, we're gonna fly at 138. And meanwhile, we're getting out of here. This is awesome. And we want to lure them. Technically, we want to keep luring them. That's fine where these guys went. I'm going to detach the tanker to go to Kumdag very slowly. Let the lightning just fly on ahead. Oh, is this them? It is. So you will just go after them, and you kind of slow down and just take a leisurely approach to Kumdag where you can refuel. Ah, this is crazy. This is madness. Has no armed escort. Wow. Okay, that's good. We'll take it. Now the question is, what do we do? Okay, tanker has to recombine. What's our speed? 121. Of course, that was what it was before. It's not going to change. What is ETA? 6.3 hours. And your ETA? I don't want to see this anymore. There's a lot of not useful information happening here. 6.3 hours. What is your ETA? Oh, that 3.6. What is your speed? 121. I accidentally set you to 121, which is 113. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Alright, we're all going. We're all going. We're all going to Kumdag. We'll reconvene everything there. So you just merge up with them. Go whatever speed you want to do that. And in the meantime, my precious little teeny turtle is going to lead them on a merry cruise around the block. And they have taken the bait. Now, what time is it? It is. I know that it must be nighttime. It's 4 in the morning. It's going to be nighttime or daytime soon. So we're actually luring them closer. I don't know why it's being a little finicky right now. Oh, this is so cool. Hollering away. So I just need to find a way to slow down to 122. Okay, 121, that's fine. We just move basically directly away from them. And let them kind of slowly catch us and then speed up to like 123 or whatever else we can get to. This is very cool. I have to say, I'm really enjoying this. I see that we're at 39 minutes, so this is going to be, and I think it just became daytime. Yeah, okay, so 5 o'clock in the morning, it becomes daytime. Very cool. Wish that it actually said that, but you can figure it out. So that means, I guess, the visual range should be increasing now. But anyway, we're going to bring this episode to a close here. This was a really exciting episode, and I think we have a really exciting episode coming up next time, too. Well, we will be taking out our first strike group. Until then, thanks for watching, stay safe, and take care.